Thank you very much, sir. At the outset, I congratulate our Honorable Finance Minister for bringing this kind of bill, Insurance Amendment Bill 2021, with the blessings of our Honorable Prime Minister Narendra Modi ji. We welcome this bill, sir. Sir, if you comparatively see that also, when it has been long back increased from 26% for a long time, and later it has been increased to 49%. Now the FDI investment is now, with this bill, passing of the bill, it is going to be 74%. Sir, a lot of foreign investors will be looking at higher stake only. Otherwise, normally they won't make any investments. Now, if you see that during COVID period, everybody throughout the globe, all these big companies were looking for investments. So it has become a very good advantage for them also. Now our present government has taken up the view of now increasing it from 49 to 74%. And a lot of, because life insurance is also going to go up also now, here afterwards. During the COVID period, everybody were thinking also that, how to continue the life and safeguard their families. So now with this insurance liberalization, a lot of companies also will enter into that. Already, sir, now we have got about 63 insurance companies, 24 life insurers, and 39 non-life insurers. So I request through you, sir, the Honorable Finance Minister, that some kind of scheme that's, to bring a saturation to the public. Our country is, because 130 crore people are there. But unfortunately, if you see the coverage, the penetration of this insurance is only 3.76% of policyholders. The policyholders has to be increased. The premium automatically has to be reduced also. Then only, because everybody will like to see that families also to be protected later. Sir, if you see that also, sir, in earlier government itself also, when I was also a member in UPA government, it was about 26%. That has been now, because that time it was there, not there to increase for 39%, and later also our Honorable Prime Minister has taken a positive view of increasing it to 49%, now to 74% is very much audible, sir. Sir, I must tell you, sir, the concept of insurance in Indian tradition can be traced back to Kautilya's Ardhashastra, Yajnavalkya's Dharmashastra and Manusmriti. In fact, usually said that insurance is as old as human society itself. So now, being the competitive market in the world itself, so India is, has got a huge population. So why everybody, in the global circles, look after India is, they got a potential market. To create the potential market, already government, has introduced a lot of schemes for the migrant, that is the laborers, and all small people and farmers also. So some more encouragement is also required, sir. No, when you see the business-wise, sir, now, as per Invest India, the Indian market had grown gross return premiums of around $96.9 billion in 2017, which were expected to grow to $250 billion by 2025. Proudly to say, sir, India is presently the 10th largest life insurance market globally, along with being 15th largest non-insurance market globally also. Sir, after this COVID incident, non-insurance is also, non-life insurance, because everybody, made it as a compulsory now. All the banks, when they go for, taking the loans, you have to make, your industry insured company also. That is, they have to go under this insurance limit itself. Then only they will get, further